Tears shed in Australia. Storms and floods devastated and wiped out everything in Queensland. The entire area lost power. Many villages in Queensland are still without power. Current temperatures are near 40 C and more storms are forecast. Inside a modest hall in Jimboomba, on Queensland's northwest Gold Coast, Sarah Weir is providing a place to escape the heat, cool drinks and food, Wi-Fi and even a shoulder to cry on. There were a few tears, she said, but at the same time, I don't want to go anywhere else when there's a disaster. The town was one of many in southeast Queensland devastated by storms and flash floods over Christmas and Boxing Day. 7 people died, hundreds of homes were damaged and power outages affected thousands more. Now that people are enduring a heat wave, many do not have the comfort of fans or air conditioning due to lack of electricity. According to the Bureau of Meteorology, more storms are forecast to hit the region on Saturday, with the possibility of damaging winds, large hail and heavy rain that could lead to flash flooding from late morning. As of Friday afternoon, 27,400 homes across the southeast still had not had power restored, including nearly 2,000 in Jimboomba, where temperatures soared to 38 C. Queensland State Disaster Recovery Minister Nikki Boyd visited Jimboomba on Friday and said it was one of the places worst hit by the fierce storm. We have field crews working around the clock to restore power as soon as possible, she said. Boyd said she was confident 90% of properties in the area would have power restored by New Year's Eve, but the remaining 10% of properties, mainly in Jimboomba and Mount Tamborine, may have to wait longer. Shocked by the extent of damage, Joshua Kerswill from Energex described the storm as unprecedented in the region. To me, the scale of what we're facing here in the southeast is probably equivalent to double what Cyclone Yasi did, he said of the 2011 disaster that left 150,000 homes without electricity. It spread, covering a densely populated area. Everyone who works here is quite shocked by the extent of the damage. Logan City Councillor Scott Bannon said he expected cleanup and restoration of normalcy to take months and urged residents not to overexert themselves in the heat. The Buchan Caves Reserve Campground in regional Victoria was flooded on Boxing Day, roaring like the ocean. Campers survey the aftermath of Victoria's flash floods that killed 2 people. He said the community worked together to clear fallen trees and other debris from driveways to ensure people could get off their properties and was now working to clear main roads. The community is amazing. For some people who have just moved to the area, it is a shock, but for those of us who have been here for a while, it is just a matter of getting the job done, he said. Whether fire or flood, neighbors here roll up their sleeves, help each other, share machinery. You really see the best in people.